NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Hornets starting five. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with ball. And it's Williams in at the five. And for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul George. And it's Gordon in at the two. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now, we get to find out.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws.
That's his first personal
That one on ball.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Shoot two.
First one falls for him. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, BA. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Now here's ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Gordon outside. MP up top. Gordon outside. Back to MP. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's ball. Coming off a 31-point game. Williams. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
They slept-walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
And Ball gets it to go.
What a nice-looking drive with LaMelo, and he's got size.
And MP throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mann, the pass to Ball. Back to Mann. The three ball. He can't get that one to fall.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The passing skills of Paul George are simply impressive. This guy is terrific at realizing when he needs to give it up.
Here's Ball. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's George, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers. Bridges passes to Miller. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gordon left side. And MP with a basket on the assist by Gordon. MP's got 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, message with that rejection.
5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Give him 8 points now.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
George passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player. We can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for MP. Oubre, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. Green's checked in for Miller. And it's Martin in for LaMelo Ball. Getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. MP comes in for Martin. Jackson, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. So Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Miller's checked in for Martin. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Mann. On the floor for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spot. Ball is out there with Josh Green. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Williams. Outside, Green. Shoots over Jackson. That one's wide left. Philadelphia leading by 19. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything. Can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score, Doris.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
And he drops it first. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy, Doris.
You're right, BA, and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
Here's Williams, following the score by Philadelphia. Gordon brings the double team. Bridges with it, picked up by Embiid, and it's blocked by Embiid.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's MP, pass to Gordon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Bridges. And Embiid drops them both. Hey, Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Miles Bridges. Here's Ball. 11 points in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP finds George. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Williams. Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either. Now Philadelphia with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. MP, the pass to Maxey. Plenty of space. They grab their own miss. Embiid's shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Richards. Still without a bucket. Pass to Ball. Williams from three-point range.
Well, Grant Williams worked hard to make himself an effective three-point shooter.
13 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Miller outside. Shoots over George. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Williams. And it's Green missing.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And stolen by Williams. Right side, Green.
Philadelphia foul. Eric Gordon. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Josh Green taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Philadelphia on top, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
22. And your Sixers youth dance team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Hornets shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
We've got Paul George. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Shooting two.
That's good for Miller. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a three-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
So he gets them both. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doors.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
Now here's Maxey. The rebound by Mann. Pass the ball. Now here's Mann, defended by Gordon. And here's Ball. 11 points in the game. 4 on the clock. The 17-footer. Man misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's George. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's MP. Up top, Embiid. Back to MP. Embiid finds MP. Here's Gordon. MP outside. George passes to Gordon. It's good.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Down a little bit. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. On the floor for Charlotte. Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's George. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
New group out there. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Miller. Green's checked in for Martin. And it's Mann in for Smith.
Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
Drummond passes to Jackson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Wow, point-blank range for Grant Williams makes the play.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off.